6 guys there. So you get the damage indicator there, so it's slightly more realistic, but it's not quite simulation like as Hell Let Loose. So you can just get straight into it, and new players, quite easy to just mow people down. But it's still a challenging game. One of the main differences is that everyone's got their own AI squad with them. So you can, rather than just have your own guy, you've got a full squad with engineers, radio guys that can call in airstrikes, and build stuff with your engineer, machine gun nests and fortifications and things like that. So there's a little bit more going on than your normal shooter. But not many people have heard about it. It's free to download. So I'm just going to move up here with the tank. And the rest of these. Alright. Yeah, thanks for joining, guys. Yeah, we're just streaming this live so you can see what the actual gameplay is like without too much editing, just all the way through in the actual game. Just trying some different things out. Get more of an accurate picture of what the game is like. If anyone is thinking about looking at it in the Enlisted. It's on the Xbox, PlayStation and the PC as well. So these guys are just coding the airstrike now. You can see that on the map. It's going to get hit. See the planes flying over. See if I can push up here. Like at first glance it may not seem as big sort of graphics as the bigger titles. Might look a bit janky compared to what you're seeing, but there's quite a lot going on, so once you get into it, quite a rewarding game. Let's get a shot here. There's an enemy tank there, just going through the... yeah, so it's a lot more like a real battle. You've got the big maps and still get straight into the action. Feels a bit more realistic if you're looking for a realistic World War II fight. Let's have a look. It's one of the few games where the tanks and the planes and the infantry all work together of a realistic battle setting. Oh, thanks for following us. Yeah, cheers guys. That tank blown up, that's got the AT team. So yeah, I've got a few things I can try. I've got a Studebaker, that's a spawn thing, machine gunners, tanks, planes. Let's get the machine gun crew here and just get on the ground and see what it's like. Like I said, it's slightly different here because I'm doing that now. Call my different guys up, so I've got engineers, radio guys. Let's call my radio guy. I'm calling an airstrike. I'll place it on the map where I want. You can use your different guys for all the different roles. You see that artillery is hitting, and I'm getting a few kills coming in. Because everyone's running around with their own squad of AI guys that they're controlling, like I can give them orders. Tell them to take positions wherever you see those artillery hits hitting now. Yeah, you customise your squad and then you have to do a good job of it. You start getting quite easy kills rolling and using the different roles. That's my guy dead now, though, so I was taken out, but I can come back with whatever I want. Some people want to fly a plane, do a bombing run on the target. So there's an enemy plane there, so let's go and take this out. So you get quite realistic aircraft. and dogfights and things like that, and bombing runs and stuff like that, which you don't always get linked in with other games. I just took out the enemy plane there, so for that I'll get the vehicle kill and the actual guy when that goes down. See, someone just took a massive bombing run there, so I know that probably another plane out there somewhere. I've not seen him yet. So I'll do my own bombing run on the target there. Some of my bombs, and then I'm going to try and see if there's any more enemy planes there knocking about. So the dogfighting and flying the planes is almost like a game in itself, really. Same with the tanks or the infantry. They're like completely separate games that all work pretty well on themselves, and you can just play on their own. People just play all tanks or all planes, you know. But it's one of the few games where it works quite well together with everyone chipping in. Scrolls here. So I've only been playing for a few minutes. Yeah, I've already took like a vehicle kill. That was that plane we took out, and a few guys there. You can get points for building spawn points and doing engineering and setting up fortifications. So it's slightly more tactical how you think your way through it, like where you're going to set your spawns up and things like that, and bring your army and get rewarded for that sort of thing. As well as actually just mowing people down and blowing stuff up, which is also good. So let's have a look at the plane. So let's just parachute out. We'll get back down on the ground and then see what's happening. I could just keep on flying this and keep picking up targets, taking out air targets, trying to bomb them on the ground, but you know, you can refill up your ammo. Keep on going. It's more of a sort of realistic flight simulator, but we don't want to just look at that, so let's look at this. We're about to capture this objective here, so let's just parachute out of the ground and see if we can help them out on the ground. I'll get killed doing this, but you've got to be very careful you don't kill yourself in your parachute if you made it there. You can see it's all kicking off here. Full World War II. It's one of my own guys, I think. As you can see, it's all kicking off. So let's get the. This is where we can spawn from here, but I can create my own spawn vehicles, spawn beacons. Let's just get my guy down here. We'll look into this a bit more later, but let's just get the engineers. So these are an assault squad. As I say, I've got snipers, radar guys, engineers. These guys can just go ahead and build stuff. Let's get out of the way of this fire here. So I'll use my.
Calling in artillery.
Do an artillery strike when that's available. I can use this guy to make spawns. I can make defences. So put these down. Fortifications, ammo boxes, tank traps and barbed wire, things like that. Yeah, and crucially I can put these spawn points here. So I'm going to create that for my team, and then I can bring the rest of the team into this position.
We need
While I'm here I can call my radio guy.
Copy. Artillery, fire.
I'll drop some artillery where I think the enemies are going to be there. But I want to switch back now to my assault guy. Fine, that's fine, I'm the guy hitting the thing with my Tommy gun. I've got a 50 round Tommy gun. More suitable for assaulting the objective when I get there. But yeah, this is a squad that I've made up myself. I've chosen who to put in. I've had to unlock all these different things, stick them in all the different tabs, and then you decide who you're going to have a sniper or you're going to have you know, a radio guy calling in artillery strikes. How you're going to use those different slots. And also what you're going to bring into the battle. Are you going to use tanks or planes, or what's going to work for you? So more to decide, but without being too much of a simulation where you're just worrying about getting a shot, you know, just jump in and get into it. You see it's all going off, plane just smashed up there. We're attacking this. It's quite a realistic World War II battle, really. Now, a lot of people are wondering if this is multiplayer or what, or single player, but these are all enemy players that we're fighting against here. And enemies on our side. I'm sorry, humans are on our side, but what they will have is their own squad of guys that they can switch between. So, and the last guy in my squad there, so when he's dead, let's just get somebody, say a machine gun squad, and have a look at that. So yeah, this is a machine gunner. That's a machine gun, straight self-explanatory. I can switch through the different guys. Radar guy, anti-tank guy. Got my rocket launcher. I see any tanks. Oh, one's already been destroyed, but I'll give him a blast with the rocket launcher. So you can see how you can pull on your different guys. Oh, just got absolutely hammered there. They capture this now, we just need to dig in, get our boys in here. I can double tap X, tell them to get there. Give them orders. So I've got my own little squad of guys running about with me, and I can switch between those guys like I just did then. Boom, switch to. Tell them what to do. There we go, just take this objective here. Should be done. Yeah, we're done. Nice one, good job guys. Good job. Then we're on to the next one. That's the basics of Enlisted, yeah, so I'll leave a link to it in the description. More details, but it's a free download, yeah, so you just check that out for yourself. Yeah, take a look if you're into World War II shooters. Looking for something a little bit different. More going on. You've got tanks, planes, different infantry combat, mortar squads, flamethrowers, all sorts of things happening, so definitely worth having a look. So I'm just going to pull out my truck here, which you don't often get light vehicles. Question here, but yeah, let's. So yeah, this is actually a rally point he's asking for. This is what I'm bringing in now. Get that scoreboard up for you. Yeah, so you see, people are racking up quite a lot of kills here. 58, 89 kills. There's got 7 vehicle kills there. I mean, I've just been showing you it. About 24 and a vehicle kill there. It's quite easy for new starters just to jump in and start shooting a lot of people. You may be hitting humans. You may be hitting their AI helper. There's the rest of their squad, but you don't really know. You know, you just get the name pops up, and there will be a human attached to every squad. So there's always one there somewhere. It just fills out the whole battle. This is my friendly tank here. That's in the way. So I want to place it somewhere where all the rest of my squad can come in. You can see them on the map coming up. I'm too close to this objective there, so I need to back that up. There we go. So this is a squad spawn. So that's my team, and they can spawn off the back of it now. So yeah, there's a few more different things going on in Enlisted, definitely worth checking out. Let's get the grenade launcher, let's get that out. Yeah, it's all kicking off on Enlisted. Worth checking out for a free download. Yeah, there's been more videos on Enlisted on the channel, so have a look at that if you want to get a bit more details about it. We'll look at some other games like Battlefield and Hell Let Loose and things like that, and do a comparison. Alright, thanks for watching guys, and let us know if you've got any questions or any more videos you'd like to see or any games you'd like us to look at.